Good Friday at that. I hope everyone having a blessed day. Had a productive week. Baby, where are you going? I'm driving, so you may kind of hear me do a little. And why did I do that? I need to get out the street. That's not very smart of you to do that, anyways. Um, yeah. So, happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody had a productive week. I am driving, so you may kind of experience me with a little, I don't want to use the term road rage, but a little bit of side talking like, okay, that wasn't a good idea, move it, all kinds of things because that's where I'm at. I'm on my way to pick up my daughter from school. So I decided to come live with you guys just to try this thing out. I don't know. Give y'all some live time. Yeah. So I was thinking, because today has been a productive day for me. I stayed home and did a lot of homework. If you guys don't know that I am in school for elementary education to become a kindergarten teacher. That's my dream, my goals and aspirations right now. So that's what I'm kind of like focused on. And so it's been a journey. I've been doing this for like a year and some change, and it's been a journey because it's hard to find the balance of things. So as I was starting my day, and I was like, well, maybe I can go live on the way to pick up my daughter from school since I have like a long ride. I could talk about being in your late 30s and pursuing school. I've been to school. This is my third time. First time I've been to school. First time I went to school, it was for cosmetology. Cosmetology. I'm getting tongue tied. So I got my license with the state board. Did all the good things. I did that first time, and then I had an interest into dentistry, and so I began to take classes with that. I did that. That was back in like 2017. I finished. I graduated. I did that for some time, and for 1 year now, I've been doing like teaching. So I'm kind of getting like work experience in the field and going to school. So yeah, but just finding that balance of trying to do like YouTube, be a YouTuber, trying to be a mom, a wife, all the good things. Trying to find a balance in life where I don't lose myself in the mix of doing everything. But this week, this Friday, I decided to take some time off to get my studies in. This is the last week before Monday where we start another course. So I don't get any breaks in between. It's like, okay, I finished this 6-week course, and then the next day I have another. I start a whole nother course for another 6 weeks. So it's like real hectic. Um, and I'm taking right now English, and oh my God, it is so much writing. Like I be trying to hurry up and get to a sentence to make a paragraph to make it make sense, and then you do all this writing, and then your teacher be like, "Oh, you didn't need that." This is unnecessary. This doesn't support this, that, and that, and the third. If you've been to school, you know, like college, you know, even like you just know it's a lot. And so I'm doing that, and I'm preparing for I'm in spring right now, so I'm preparing for my summer classes, and I'm gonna be taking math and English in the summer. So please pray for me, because on top of that, I have the kids. I have a son and a daughter who's very active. So they have stuff they want to do in the summer. And you know, of course, the express lane will be closed. So I drive a little minute away. It's like I live south, but I drive a lot north and east. And so out where I live, they have like a peach pass where, you know, it's called the like the express lane, where you pay like, it'll tell you like, okay, this time of the day it's gonna be $2.50 to go through the express or whatever. But it's closed going the direction that I need to go, but it's open to the other side of the expressway. So I went there this morning because it was just so many accidents this morning. When I got up and maneuvered around like 6 something this morning. But anywho, so yeah, I hope everybody have a good weekend, had a good week, positive week, productive week. Um, but yeah, I was thinking like I need to talk about like actually going to school in your late 30s. Like, how do that affect like finding that balance, you know, and the balance of everything? Because you still want to go out and have fun, and you still want to enjoy life and take a moment for yourself. You still want to be the best version of you that you can be, and you know, you want to be on the top of everything, but like some things, you know, you do fall short on. So just finding that balance. And looking down at one of the comments here, I'm kind of glancing because I am driving, and I try. Because sometimes when I be driving and I turn my music on and I'm just like tuned out, like I'm focused and I'm driving, but I'm just like tuned out, you know. And I think that helps me with a good playlist. It helps me like not worry about too much on the road, because if I drive too much in a week, it really do stresses me out. Like the amount of time I'm in the car, like the accidents, you know, you're driving for yourself. So driving can be, you know, a job. But yeah. So one of the comments down here below says that I look young, and it says, are you already a mother? Yes. So I have 2 kids. If you guys stay in tune, you will learn more about me as time progresses. I do have 2 kids. I have a 15-year-old who's in ninth grade, and I have an 8-year-old. She just turned 8. If you go watch my story, you will, not my story. If you go watch my short video, you will see a picture, like a whole short for her. She just turned 8, so we had a party for her last Sunday at Sky Zone, and it was real cool. All her friends, cousins came, best friends came, and they enjoyed themselves, had jump time, and it was a real fun event. So she just turned 8. She's in second grade, going to third grade, and then my son is in ninth grade. He'll be going to 10th grade. So yes, I am a mother, a very active mom. My kids do a lot of things. I'm there in a lot of sports events. They They do a lot of things. So I'm blessed to say that. So I'm very active. I'm always going. Like right now, like today I should have, but I feel good when I do things and it's productive in a time management way, because I feel like time management is very key. Like, I get it now when people say, if you're on time, you're late. Early is better than, you know, arriving late or just not arriving at all. So I'm working on that. I have my, I don't have it in my bag, but I have my planner that I take with me to just keep things in order. I need to update it, but my daughter, she was gonna have like a talent show today, but they canceled. But she did have a field trip today, so that's one of the reasons that I kind of watched my schedule. Because she had a talent show today, I needed to catch up on my work. I also needed to take my daughter decorations down for her birthday, so I needed to take her decorations down. So I try to do like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks for I try to celebrate like the whole month for their birthdays. So I would decorate the house a whole month. But my kids have birthdays at the end of the month. So my son's birthday was January the 25th. And so, I try to kind of like, we came back in town. We was out of town. Um, so after we got settled and stuff, I had decorated the house for him. And so for my daughter, I decorated the house for her. And so every little special occasion, like it's Easter weekend, I kind of decorate like spring, I decorate summer. Just like I try to decorate the house so it can be like festival, where like it's not just the same every day. And so we have an island in the kitchen, so I'll like put a tablecloth on that, a centerpiece, or do like balloons, or do some like inspiration message or whatever that can kind of make the house look homely, nice home. So um, so with that, I need to go and get some stuff. I'm not gonna get much because Easter is like right around the corner. It's this weekend. So I just need to get some simple things, like maybe like 3 to 5 things, and to put it up and celebrate for this weekend. And so that's what I need to do. But I didn't get a chance to do that today. But I can probably grab some of that stuff on my way coming back home. I normally like go to dollar store, or I go to Pop Shelf. Sometimes I go to like Michael's Home Goods. I just get like stuff that's in between and kind of put some stuff. But what I'm not trying to do is accumulate a lot of stuff and then I don't really have nowhere to put it because I don't have a big closet for storage. So a lot of my storage stuff is for like Christmas. So I try to just get little knick-knack stuff here and there. But don't accumulate a lot of stuff because it just holds space. And every year the decorations get better and better, and so you find yourself like the last year decorations, you're not wanting them or don't know what to do with them because you want to buy something new for the new year, that event, like that season, so but yes. So, drinking me a Red Bull. I need some energy. And this is here the peach edition. It's actually like the spring, but sometimes it'll be very hard to find these. So I just ordered these, and they were sent to my home, and it's the 8.4 little small kids. I need me some energy. It's Happy Friday. I'm thinking I need to do some things tomorrow. I still have work to do. I had got a little bit behind, so I'm trying to play a lot of catch up, and I'm trying to find different strategies to kind of get things done. Like, I need to open my laptop more, and I need to be more productive, and either work on a little bit things at a time. But anywho, this weekend I need to get some stuff. We are having a cookout for Easter on Sunday, and so I'm going to my mom's house, and we're gonna barbecue. My uncles are gonna barbecue, and so today she reminded me to get some stuff that I need to bring, and I need to find out what excuse me. I need to find out what else, like the little side stuff that I need to bring, because I like to make the cute drinks and stuff, and so I have to have like my fruits and stuff for the drinks. So I want to make sure that I have my depending, because like if we're gonna do wine or if we're gonna do like liquor and stuff, and I don't like to mix. Like if I'm drinking wine, I don't want to drink liquor. Whatever I start with, like if I'm drinking liquor, then I just drink that because I don't like to mix, and I don't like to have a hangover and stuff. I'm too old for that. Like those days are gone. Like waking up with a headache and stuff like that, because there's still stuff that I need to do, regardless if I have a hangover or not. So I try not to get to that point. But yes, so every time, like if we go out of town, I'm always the bartender. I'm not the person that buys the alcohol, um, but I am the person that mixes the alcohol. Like my husband, he buys all the alcohol and stuff like that. He don't really drink, but he gets the alcohol for me, and then I just mix it up. Or sometimes when I'm like, hey, I want somebody to make me a drink, he'll make me a good drink. So that's that. But guys, I am on the expressway. I was going to, let me see. I probably not even going to be able to see. I'll have to try to adjust my camera to let you guys on the expressway driving. The traffic is not that today, surprisingly. If I was going a little further, if I'm going east, but I was going north, then it probably would be more bad. So I just want to say hi to you guys. Hello to everyone in the comments. I can't too much really like look into it. But hello, thank you for coming to my live. Um, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. I try to respond to everybody comments. If I post a video or a short, I try to, and if you guys comment, I try to coming to everybody because I do appreciate you guys watching my videos, showing love, showing support, and getting the chance to, taking the chance to, get to know me, um, and see what's my channel about, um, and to say I had to find the balance between personal and just putting myself out there for you guys to know who I am. Like, so I had to feel comfortable basically on camera talking to you guys. And then I think once that played a part, like I mastered that. I wouldn't even necessarily say master, but like I got like okay with that. Then I started posting more videos and posting more lives. Um, I just have to be careful with the lives with the music, um, because you know how that goes. But for new things that will be coming up, I will be posting some more content. I have some events coming up, so just look, just stay in tune with my videos. I will be having some like new outings coming out. I know it was a restaurant that I want to try in Alpharetta. It's also like a restaurant and a winery. So it's in Alpharetta. I'm gonna be trying them soon in April. Of course, we're in April now, but I'm gonna be trying them in the weeks of April. So I'll be posting that. I'll be going to some wineries. I am getting so tongue tied. I don't know why, but I will be going to some wineries. I have that up my sleeve. I have some. I want to go back to the house game before basketball ends. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. We'll see. I definitely love going to different types of hotels, um, and just like experiencing their hospitality, like the restaurants, the service, the people, the vibes. Like they have a lot there. It's just not going to a hotel to stay, sleep there. It's like you get a different experience. You get the pool, you get the bars. They have different places. Like I used to. Let me tell you, we used to go to the hotel and then leave the hotel and go to different. Like we would have a hotel in, just say for instance, Alpharetta, and we'll go away to Cummins or Buckhead to go to a restaurant. And then we started to say, like, this is not making any sense. If the hotel has a restaurant, let's eat there so we can enjoy the full experience of the restaurant. Um, but one experience that I want to do is I want to book me a spa day at the hotel. Now I've been in the spas where it's really really nice, but my stay, it's one hotel that I want to go to. It's called the Phoenix Hotel, downtown area. I actually looked out of my last hotel. Oh, please go check that out. That one I believe was in March. I did that one in March. But the Phoenix Hotel is the one that I want to go to next. And then it's one hotel that I've been to about 3 years ago that I'm going to go back to because I had so much fun. And they had like a live band at night, and I have been having some cocktails in the daytime, and I didn't make it to the band at night, and I feel like I missed out on the opportunity, and I feel like I didn't get a lot of chance to explore. But the things I did explore, it was a nice hotel to go by. The scenery, everything was really, really nice. So I don't mind going back to that particular hotel. They do have a pool, and when they call them and see when the pool, they told me when the pool is gonna be open. Oh my goodness! Oh, you guys cannot see. I'm sorry. Oh, I was trying to show you guys the traffic. It's a disaster. It's literally at a standstill. But when I turn my camera, you only see like the holder, so that's not going to show you anything. So it's Friday. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. Maybe normally I used to get like chicken wings, but I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Um, that's a good question. I know I'm going to try to do some brainstorming for tomorrow because I still have like 2 papers to put out. Um, and I need to finish up, like, I need to respond to 2 of my classmates um, before this course is over. So they have like a discussion thing where you respond to the classmates. I put out my main post discussion, so I'll put that out today. So yeah, I'm determined to get things done. And I do have something big coming up. I can't announce it yet, but be on the lookout. It's in 2 weeks, and I will definitely be going live. I'll be making some videos, some shorts, all that good stuff for you guys to see. It is a traffic jam. Okay, got a little traffic jam. I wasn't expecting nothing less because it's Friday. So it's telling me to get off the expressway. Sometimes these GPSs be taking you the craziest ways. Like it be taking you where you like, okay, you're taking me to the accident. You're taking me the long way. Or you're taking me here. Like sometimes I think they be getting lost themselves. Like, but yeah. So I need some good advice on finding a nice outfit. Um, I'm going to this event in about 2 weeks, and I need to find me a cute outfit. Now, I'm talking about everything. So I need to find shoes, the purse, the accessories, the lipstick, like how my makeup needs to be. Um, I need you guys' help. I need, I want to wear a skirt, but I'm not sure. I want to wear a skirt, um, but I want to wear tennis shoes. And want to wear a purse, but I want it to be like crossbody, a small purse, nothing too big. And I don't know how I'm gonna have my hair. So I have two things now for my hair. I was gonna do half up, half down. If you know, you know. Or I was gonna get some braids back. I was trying to like take a moment to not wear braids, but it's so convenient, and I get very tired of a hairstyle very quickly. Cause I'm like, okay, I didn't wear this hairstyle. I'm ready to take it out now. But I'm thinking about getting some braids. But I had this other hairstyle in mind first, so I'm not sure. But I need if you guys drop down in the comments like somewhere I can get a good little outfit. Any like websites, but they gotta be here within 2 weeks. Like, it gotta be here like within a week because I'm ready to like order it and have it shipped out because I need to make sure. And then I always have to get like two outfits because if one doesn't do what it have to do that day, I need to have a backup plan. So that's where we're at with that. Because I'm going to an event and I'm going to announce it in 2 weeks. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me. It's like when you have an off day, it's just, the day go by so fast. Now, if I was at work, it would have took so long for it to be 5 something. Oh, this is a bumpy road. Goodness. There's a lot of traffic down there. Yep, that's that. I think I'm gonna start looking for outfits because I have to have my purse. I need to wear my sunglasses. I gotta get my nails and stuff done. I need to make sure I'm looking fly for this event. It's gonna be a good one. Like I said, I have many things that's coming. Outings, events that I will be attending, and I will be tagging you guys along with me. If you have any recommendations, like places that you have tried, and they're good, and you recommend me to go, let me know. I'm willing, open to new options. So let me know if it's a place that you recommend. Um, so, and April is going to be good. May, Mother's Day in the month of May. We have April showers for May flowers. So, and speaking of flowers, every week I get flowers for my island at my house. But the last 2 weeks, I've been letting my daughter, in honor of her birthday month, I've been kind of getting her some flowers, put them in the centerpiece, and then I kind of like made some things. Like, you have to go check the video out. I wrapped up around some birthday floral decorations around the thing you put the flowers in, and like put her 8 on there because she turned 8. That was so cute. She liked that. And she was like, "Oh, Mom, you're the best mom ever." I'm like, "Oh, that melts my heart, my daughter." So I love doing stuff for my kids. I love their little faces when, you know, I do stuff for them. They're pretty good kids. I don't really have too many problems out of them. But yes, so I need to get some more flowers. I try to really get my flowers on Saturday so they could last at least, throughout the week. So I got some flowers from BJ's because I have a BJ's around my home. So it's just literally up the street. So I'm gonna run it in there tomorrow before I get caught up in my work because I do, like I said, want to be able to enjoy my weekend as well. I'm gonna go in there. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go about 8 o'clock. I will go inside and pick out some flowers. I want to set my tone for the weekend and going into the week. But I want to change my vase out. So if I need to go to the dollar store a little bit later, or I can go tomorrow. So I can change my vase out and just make my home very nice. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but add a little to the home. And so I love when I walk into my kitchen and those flowers are there. I love that for me. I love that even for my son, my husband. I love that for my dog who's there, my daughter, because, oh my God, this is a bumpy road. Because it just adds, a fresh, good grief, a fresh start each day. And what I don't do dead flowers in my home. They gotta go. So if I get them today, they die tomorrow. They still have to go, and I'll have to go buy some more. And I heard something about the flowers. Somebody said something, and I really can't quote it right because I've been trying to find that video, but it basically say flowers are not supposed to last forever. They're in the moment, so enjoy everything in that moment. So every day is a new day. You have a chance every day. So I look at it in that light, and I need to find that message to kind of really understand what they were saying and add more to it. So because every time I didn't like flowers, I literally didn't like them because they die. But they are beautiful. I really love tulips. I do love tulips and roses, sunflowers. I love a daisy. My grandmother name is Daisy. Um, so they're beautiful, and they go well with every occasion. So there you go. Oh my God. What in the world? So I was gonna turn down on this street. Sorry, I was gonna turn down on this street. However, they got it blocked off. So I had to check my GPS for another route. So they have it blocked off. So I need to go another route to get my daughter, and I would have been at the school by now. So I have about 20 minutes, 24 minutes to pick her up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 24 minutes to get her. I was thinking all the stores I need to go into. I need to go to Pop Chef because I need to get something for my dog. And I need to do an order with Walmart. I also need to do an order with Target because I need to get my dog a new dog cage. And then I also need to get her a little bed, a little long pillow bed that she can relax on when she's not in her cage. Because I have a combination of hardwood and carpet. So the carpets are in the room, and then the hardwood floor is throughout, And so we don't allow the dog. And I said I was going to stop to referring to her as dog, even though she is a dog. But excuse me, her name is Bella. So Bella needs a pillow for her to relax her body on and stuff. So I need to get her that. It's a lot of things that I need to do. Busy lady. Taking the bus around. I need to get some stuff for the restrooms, like the containers, cotton balls, and cotton to wipe your face, cotton swabs, things, all kind of stuff. Hygiene. I need to get that stuff. Put it on my to-do list. It feels so good when you're getting things done, like when you're having a productive day. If I don't have a productive day, I feel some type of way. Like I feel like I wasted a day, honestly. Um, but sometimes if you don't do anything, then don't feel bad because sometimes you need those days where you just don't do anything because you keep going and going and going and going. So you have to listen to your body. You have to be able to just know like what day deserves this and what time of the day, or just learning yourself and learning the things that you need, and the things that you require. So I would have been at my destination by now. I had to go another route because they had the street that I was going to turn on. They had that one blocked off. So I had to get on the expressway to get off and go around. So like right now I have 20 minutes to get my daughter um, from the after school care. That's my song right there. That is my song. Uh-oh, the song is about to end. Thank you. We had went to a Easter She's gonna be her and her cousin. Hopefully, they get together this weekend, and we can do some Easter egg hunting in the front yard. I think that'll be fun. And I can bring over the eggs so they can color them. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. That'll be fun. What would I do? Yep, and that's that. I really need to go on a vacation. I need a vacation. I would normally like take my kids. Last year we went to Panama for spring break. Their schedules was able to, meet for us to go on spring break, but they go to different schools, so we weren't able to get a good schedule for spring break. But we're definitely ready for a vacation. So, with that being said, we gotta enjoy our lives, okay? We gotta make the best of it each and every day. Live life with no regrets, okay? I have pulled up to my destination to get my daughter. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys on the next live. Love you guys. Bye.